Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Tunisia, Jasmine of the Mediterranean. Continue watching to find out more.
You cannot avoid eternal hell if you make war.
Open-minded viewers, in the Republic of Tunisia, the most common greeting among the locals is Aslema, which means peace in Tunisian Arabic. Amsanda, divine love, is the only true love in this ephemeral world. The truthful Tunisians pray that you find this treasure through enlightenment transmitted by a living master. Welcome to our program, Tunisia, Jasmine of the Mediterranean. Tunisia, Africa's northernmost nation, is known for its warm, sunny weather, well-preserved ancient sites, rich Arabic architecture, and distinctive culture and arts. The fragrant jasmine is the country's national flower, symbolizing simplicity, serenity, purity, and happiness. Tunisia has a unique blend of terrains that encompasses the eastern end of the Atlas Mountains, the northern reaches of the Sahara Desert, and the sandy coastlines of the Mediterranean Sea, all within a surface area that covers just over 163,600 square kilometers. Historically known as the granary of the Roman Empire, the fertile land in the north produces most of the country's cereals such as wheat, barley, and sorghum, as well as abundant fruits and vegetables. Tunisian olive oil is mostly organic and has won international awards. The national dish of Tunisia is couscous. This healthy grain is rich in selenium and may help lower the risk of cancer and boost the immune system. According to the Stone Age tools discovered by an archaeological site near Tozeur in 2016, humans lived in Tunisia 100,000 years ago. The Amazigh were the earliest known inhabitants of ancient Tunisia. Later, the Phoenicians arrived in the 12th century BC and established settlements including Carthage. The settlement of Carthage, which sat on the eastern side of the Lake of Tunis, in modern-day Tunisia, grew into one of the most powerful empires of its time. The Carthaginian Empire. It became a significant force in the Western Mediterranean in the 7th century BC before becoming a part of Rome in 146 BC. With the arrival of the Arabs around 670 AD, came Islam, which became the main religion of the region since. After the Ottoman Empire and France made their presence in the area, Tunisia gained independence in 1957 under the leadership of the Honorable Habib Bourguiba, and the new Tunisian Republic was established. President Bourguiba was known to strongly support women's rights. In 1956, he developed the Code of Personal Status, which gave women equality with men as well as the right to be educated. Today, Tunisia's long history can be studied by visiting the Bardo National Museum in Tunis. Archaeological works from the museum span 40,000 years of Tunisian history and comprise one of the world's largest collections of Roman mosaics, showcasing the daily life of Roman Africa from around 2000 to 1500 years ago. Other fascinating artifacts include Punic jewels, Roman sarcophagi, and the cargo of a wrecked Roman ship. Tunisia is home to 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites reflecting the country's rich history and cultural evolution. The archaeological site of Carthage features various ruins of the famed ancient city still in view. The outlines of stone structures, expensive columns, artwork, and more highlight the site overlooking the Gulf of Tunis and the surrounding plain. Beautiful Ijkel National Park in northern Tunisia, near the Mediterranean Sea, is known as the winter residence for hundreds of thousands of migratory bird people each year, including duck, geese, stork, and pink flamingo people. The park includes Mount Ijkel, Ijkel Lake, and wetlands with over 500 plant species recorded in the area. Cairo is the fourth holiest city of Islam and its roots date to around 670 AD. The city's crown jewel is the Great Mosque, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the oldest Islamic places of worship. The Great Mosque, also known as the Mosque of Uqba, is an architectural masterpiece known to be the world's first mosque containing a horseshoe arch. Other UNESCO World Heritage Sites include the El Jam Amphitheater, the Medina of Tunis, the Punic town of Kerkouam and its necropolis, the Medina of Sousse, and the archaeological site of Douga or Touga. Let's now look at Tunisia's art, music, and dance, as well as recent developments in response to the changing global environment. Tunisian embroidery craftspeople are known to be exceptionally creative, using colorful threads and unique techniques to create masterpieces showcased in exhibition galleries around the world. Known for their beauty, embroidered Tunisian costumes also have symbolic meaning laid into each element. Complex embroidered costumes worn by both women and men possess unique styles based on different areas or towns across the country. Tunisian carpet weaving is a long-lasting tradition practiced by Tunisian women. Traditional Tunisian rugs tell the story and history of the Berber people and are an important cultural heritage of North Africa. Nowadays, concern about environmental protection influences the craft and design of Tunisian carpet weaving. At a workshop in Shanti, a social enterprise helping artisans from North Africa, rugs are changed into eco-friendly rugs by Tunisian craft women. Stitches are removed, old cotton garments are torn up, and all these recycled materials are woven into beautiful Tunisian folk art. Tunisian collaborative painting is a unique art form developed during the middle of the 1980s by Hechmi Ngachem, who aimed to encourage the local artists to express their freedom in the repressed political environment of the time. This art form brought artists together to paint on the same canvas without prior discussion or planning. The flow of creativity shown by a group of skilled artists led to incredibly unique and intriguing artworks. Jasmine traveled all over Tunisia for several years as a collaborative painter and completed hundreds of paintings alongside both famous and unknown artists. After each painting was finished, it was gifted to the host that supplied the space where it was created. Music is essential to the everyday life of Tunisians. Malouf, Tunisia's most popular folk music form, is played by small orchestras composed of violins, drums, sitars, and flutes. Modern Malouf has integrated the rhythms of historical Berber music and is notable for its cultural origins in Muslim Andalusia. Malouf is also viewed as an emblem of Tunisian national identity. The Association of the Al-Rashidi Institute of Music, known as La Rashidia, was created in 1934 to preserve Arab music in Tunisia. It was the first musical institution created in Tunisia as well as one of the oldest that plays Arab music. The Daouletli, a palace part of the famed Medina of Tunis, hosted concerts of the Rashidia as recently as 2019. Tunisian folk dance is characterized by sharp horizontal twisting movements of the hips with flowing movements of the upper body and arms. This type of dance is frequently performed at weddings and parties. On the islands of Kerkena and Djerba in southern Tunisia, a variation of the folk dance is performed by dancers balancing clay water pots on their heads. These folk dancers wear a blouse called a camisa. On top of their blouse is a large rectangular wrap known as a melia that is tied to the shoulder along with a scarf that is wrapped around the waist. Married women wear a pair of ankle bracelets called kulkal, which give rattle-like sounds when dancing. In the current time of global warming, resource scarcity, and environmental crisis, Tunisian people have answered the call and presented great talent in creating new eco-friendly technologies and inventions. Cumulus, a Franco-Tunisian water tech startup, has designed a machine that creates clean drinking water from solar energy and air, replicating the phenomenon of morning dew. This machine has already been set up in a local school.
This machine can do a paradigm shift, as it can produce water from air. In Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Saudi Arabia, it can produce water from the moisture in the air.
Another sustainably focused invention is a three-wheeled electric solar-powered car created by Tunisian engineer Boubacar Siala, the founder and CEO of the startup Bako Motors. The prototype was first designed for delivery service and urban transport. Later, it was reimagined for use by city residents. The small solar-powered car is supposed to be mass-produced and widely used to help maintain a clean city environment. By promoting an eco-friendly lifestyle and preserving its cherished cultural heritage, Tunisia is surely on its path to becoming a green, clean, and highly habitable paradise.
Just as humans are afraid of pain and dying, so are animals. Resentment can arise in them when their lives are forcibly ended. Such resentment builds up as more animals are killed. This will eventually trigger a backlash and cause harm in the world. The Venerable Dharma Master Zhen Yan, vegan.
Caring viewers, thank you for your company today during Tunisia, Jasmine of the Mediterranean. Up next is Signs of the Final Days, The Last Chance for Humanity to Change, Part 1 of 2. May all earthly citizens swiftly adopt the benevolent vegan diet and enjoy abundance and wellness in Allah's glorious light.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/CTAW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/CTAW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/CTAW.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg így suprememastertv.com/schedule és suprememastertv.com/CTAW.